today, y'all, no secrets being honored. So, like, I was gonna come here today and then take some house. I gotta go see my board because she is exactly that. So, in virtual land and in this room, for those who are here, what to do? Staff, put your hands together for the incomparable one and only pioneer, Ms. Shirley Lovis.
Okay. Okay, sure. Is the position good? Camera? You see her?
Good afternoon, everybody. Wow. We have started. I guess our starting has been like this year with the pandemic, with everybody confused about, okay, let's get it together. And look, we're here. We're gonna have a blast. Want you all to know that Metro Health and the other community-based organizations here, we are still going strong. We are still helping our community. We are still being the salt of the earth. And I just want you to know that the difference is all of us. As Mr. Marvin Anderson stated, the difference is you, it's me, it's our community. And together, we will make a difference. We will change lives, and we will make people's life a whole lot better. And it'll even come back to us. Thank you all. And one thing I want to ask everybody to do, if you're at the age of 18 and older, and you're registered to vote, go out and vote. Vote, vote, vote. That's one of the ways that we change things. We're gonna have fun. In Tune is just amazing, a wonderful band. And hey, let's enjoy World AIDS Day, a day of remembrance. Be blessed. All right.
Better than that. Come on and give it over. So right now, as I say, we're gonna have several people visiting us today. So I'm gonna introduce you. She's a graduate from Dillard with a Bachelor of Science degree in Public Health, and from the University of Southern Mississippi with a Master's of Public Health degree in Health Education. She is absolutely a staple in our community. Immediately following graduate school, Ms. Coolidge, who we're talking about, was hired as a program coordinator for the STD, HIV, and substance abuse prevention program at Southern University. After working in that capacity for almost 3 years, Ms. Cooley ascended from Southern University to have a larger impact on the community as the regional coordinator for Region 2 of the Louisiana Department of Health. That's dope. Currently, Ms. Cooley is a community mobilization supervisor for the Louisiana Department of Health, the Office of Public Health of the STD HIV program. Please welcome to the screen, Ms. Natalie Cooley.
Hello, hello. I hope you all can see and hear me. It is a pleasure to be present today. I am sad that I am not there to be in the space with the live music and being able to see and hug you all, but we are here. Again, thank you, Marvin, so much for the introduction. I am Natalie Cooley, and I'm the Community Mobilization Supervisor for the Office of Public Health. And can you believe that today is December 1st? We made it to the end of the year. It has been a journey for all of us. And today marks a pivotal point in that journey. A World AIDS Day we will always remember as the first virtual The Difference Is Us celebration. And because now we can see the fruits of our labor and recognize that we have persevered through this pandemic. Just checking to make sure y'all can see and hear me. This year is extra special for Baton Rouge, as many milestones have been accomplished. A major milestone is the product of a journey we started last year this time. A journey we did not embark upon alone. In fact, the whole country is with us as we end HIV together. Today, the Ending the HIV Epidemic plans for Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and the state of Louisiana have been made available to the public and will be submitted to CDC in a few weeks for continual support and funding as we implement this plan over the next 5 years. The Ending the HIV plan for Baton Rouge and New Orleans have 4 pillars. They are diagnose, treat, prevent, and respond. And I just want to share with you some of the topics, the efforts that are highlighted in the plan specifically for Baton Rouge. Those are community engagement, opt-out testing at emergency departments and hospitals, increasing supportive services for priority populations, including mental health, housing, and transportation, which we know are major issues for community members. Linkage to care, telehealth, which we've all become familiar with during this pandemic, rapid start, provider collaborative, barriers to care, U equals U, PrEP access, access to PEP, syringe service programming, mobile opioid outreach, stigma reduction, education as it relates to the community in general, youth, and as well as focusing on faith-based communities, and messaging to effectively promote the EHE plan within Baton Rouge and continue to engage stakeholders such as you all who are present today. You can hear and learn more about the Baton Rouge EHE plan actually this coming Friday at the Baton Rouge HIV Humans of Impeccable Valor Summit, which is this Friday, December 4th at 2 p.m. It will be virtual, and I'm sure Ms. Shirley and the Metro Health crew will share that information with you all. And as I listed some of the amazing work happening in Baton Rouge and in Louisiana, you may be wondering, well, why are observances like Road A so important? Well, in 2019, nearly 1 in 5 new HIV diagnoses in Louisiana were from the East Baton Rouge Parish. And 84% of new HIV diagnoses in East Baton Rouge Parish were among African Americans. Now, these numbers often contribute to the health disparities that we've all have been experiencing across the country, and more specifically in Baton Rouge, that are a part of the social, educational, and economic differences that communities experience, specifically Black communities. And so how can we improve these rates? Well, a priority focus in the entire world right now is U equals U. That is undetectable equals untransmittable. In other words, viral suppression. So when a person is living with HIV and virally suppressed, they cannot pass the virus to their sexual partner. Now, this is a tool to help those living with HIV to have healthier lives and protect their partners. Now, for those who are HIV negative, PrEP may be an option. That is a medication that can prevent a person from acquiring HIV if taken properly. TelePrep is a method that people can get on PrEP from the comfort of their home. And so staff at Metro Health, CareSouth, and Open Health here in Baton Rouge can connect you to a provider and to PrEP services. So now that all of us are caught up on local and statewide efforts, let's continue to stand and fight in solidarity of HIV and AIDS awareness, prevention, treatment, and advocacy. Thank you for this opportunity, and I will lend it back to Marvin.
Money is always fun, yes?
Yes.
Let me get from the account. Money always fun?
Absolutely.
All right, so we got some raffles. We got some raffle instructions. So in this room, and definitely a virtual land, you want to listen up if you want to be included on this great raffle. Number one, you're going to get gift cards, and each one of them are $50.
Okay.
Give me a shop for $50. Yes. Winner have to have RSVP prior to this event. So if you're tuning in today, I might share some with you if I get some, you know what I'm saying? But you won't qualify for this round. The winner has to be logged in on the Zoom platform and present. So you have to stick around and go through this. It's only an hour, so stick and stay with us. Once the winner name is revealed, the winner must raise your hand in virtual land. So there's an annotate button, and you raise your hand and wave at us. Once you raise your hand, and you'll be recognized. And you will pick up your gift card, I'll tell you this again later, from Metro Health here in Baton Rouge at 950 East Washington Street, here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 70802. If you're not local, you can inbox us, hop in the DMs, all right? If you win the gift card, yes, you cannot win another during this event, so no double dipping. And unfortunately, as beautiful as you all look, and as wonderful as your job has done today, Metro staff, your family and friends are not able to win a gift card. But again, if I get something, I'm sure.
Okay.
All right, I got you. So as before we move on to do the raffle, we want to take out the opportunity for this beautiful backdrop and to thank our sponsors for today. We want to thank Carousel. Give it up for Carousel, y'all. Health Line Pharmacy and Healthy. We'll sponsor a little later, but right now, let's give away some money. It's raffle time.
Can you show yours? Okay.
So if you look at the screen, I'll tell you, whoever name it lands on. Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Now they have it wait with the camera.
All right. You should.
All right, we got a winner. Do we have a winner? Do we have a winner?
He says, tell him Jarek won.
Who?
Jarek.
Who is Jarek? Is that you? Oh no, you. Spin the wheel again. Alec.
I'm not an employee.
So we do have a winner who's in the room, so give it up for Jarek, but I don't know how to, you know. And right now, we're gonna get some one of the best parts of the day. We got coming up in soon, about to do exactly what they do. Put your hands together for the band in soon, y'all.
We still get Eddie? Okay.
How y'all doing this? Come on now, how y'all doing? First of all, I want to thank you guys for having us in tune, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Shirley, I said I was going to do this, when I got on stage, but then I said, nah, I feel like she's on stage right. But then, when I said you spoke her, and I'm like, okay, she's not afraid. So, if I call you up on some of these old school songs we're going to do, will you sing along with me? Come on now. How about some of you guys? Oh, man, we don't go straight old school. Don't worry. Won't get shot. You know what you mean. That's part of it. So we got a nice bit of crowd right here. All right. Come on, y'all. Well, all right. Come on, y'all. Oh, yeah. Well, all right. Yeah. Go back and good it. Move on that table attention. 'Cause we're gonna have us a good time tonight. See you tonight. Every time that we skip and we jump, what in the world is there? And give it there. Well, that's how we have got it. Even if we done something right, that's why the mama told you that you couldn't go out. Bad boy, gonna sleep outside. Gonna tip out.
Hello. This is it.
Everyone's here in the bar. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, look, I tell you what, I'm on another call right now. That's why I was sure there's no call ID on this time. So that's the second time somebody had called and moved the message. So I tell you what, can you call me back probably around 2:30 Central Time? That'd be perfect. Send that to me and I'll respond to it. All right.
Say goodbye to your friends, 'cause it's gonna be a while. Gonna sneak out of the he's gonna tip out of the window. 'Cause it sure is right. Come on, relax. Come on, man. Everybody's singing, yeah, dancing to music. On the radio, oh, you that one having a party. Everybody's singing, dancing to the music. On the radio, that boy, gonna sneak outside. He's gonna tip out the window. Come on here, y'all. 'Cause it sure won't be right. I said dancing to the music. On the radio, you know that boy out in the bar. Everybody's singing, Don't sleep by the side. Don't sit by the side. Like I said, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good old school time. Take out down to the night. At times like these, our matches is very, very hard to be just fixed, but you know, you gotta retain your sanity and be that. Don't let nobody and no one betray you for being positive, at least, you know. I'm gonna tell you. That's your song. Come on with it. You know this song. Everybody out here knows this song. Come on, y'all. I know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know all that I can. You see, I beg stone and I follow. Yeah. Ooh, I'm easy like the sun. Yeah. I'm easy. I'm easy like the sun. Why in the world would anybody change us? I paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. I don't know about y'all. I know. I'm not happy when I try to fit. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Ooh, y'all, easy like the sun. I'm easy, yeah. I'm easy like the sun. This is our part. I wanna be so high. Yeah. I wanna be free, be like you, alright. I wanna be free, yeah. Oh. Come on, y'all. This is the part I really want you guys to participate. Somebody on this side. Easy life, Sunday. I'm easy life, Sunday. Let me say. Easy life, easy life, easy life. I'm easy life, Sunday. I'm easy life, easy life. Sunday this side, easy life, Sunday Ooh, y'all, easy life, Sunday. I'm easy life, Sunday Okay, I hope you understand. We got a lot more. We don't You like it everywhere? I would be like to you if I said I didn't want you to stay. I've got somebody, and you got somebody. What would they think about? And what would I think about you? I know you think this is right, but what happened now that's will you be there? Will you be there? I wanna know that. After the morning, after the night is gone, after we long love the world don't and I want you to know. How will we know when we are together? And what if we both should love? I know you think this is it, but otherwise, how would you feel? Will you feel that when we both be sad? I would know this way. After the morning, after the night is gone, what happens when all the world over? Will you want me? All right, y'all. So listen, we're gonna move on. The next gentleman that I'm about to introduce is a leader in our community. He's actually the state representative for District 29, Edmund Jordan. A graduate of Southern University and has been an attorney for over 17 years and has represented numerous agencies, served on several boards of directors, and even has been a trustee. Edward Jordan shows unwavering vision and dedication to setting a positive change in communities, which is why we say like. Currently, he is a state representative, like you said, for District 29, where he serves the community with the vision, the perseverance, and the leadership to bring about positive change. Let's welcome State Representative Edmund Jordan.
Thank you. Thank you. First of all, let me apologize in advance for my singing without the mute button on. And I know some of my friends heard me. Also, I want to thank the band, though. Those some great tunes you played. Let me start by saying, you know, I looked at the theme and the difference is us, and I've also looked at, you know, the theme around resilience. And what I would like to tell you is both of those things come into play as it relates to World AIDS Day and what it means to me. You know, back in 2018, I attended a meeting at Open Health at the request of Eugene Collins and Ms. Shirley Lolas. And as a new legislator, I did not know exactly what to expect from the meeting, and it was with a group of individuals, and they wanted to speak about HIV, they wanted to speak about AIDS, and they wanted to talk about the effect that laws were having on them. And, you know, Ms. Lolas has always been an inspiration to me from the first day I met her. And when she tells you to go out and vote, she means it because she knows the power of the vote. Can you guys see me and hear me now? Hello. Okay, I see they say you can see me and hear me. I'm sorry about that. All right, so the power of the vote, as I was saying about Ms. Lolas. But I will tell you this. I was challenged by so many people there that talked about the laws on the books and how it affected those that were HIV positive and how it discriminated against them. And that was just wrong. We're living in a COVID environment right now, but nobody has made it a crime to transmit COVID or even to target people who have COVID. Just the opposite. Folks are going around not wearing masks, and they're doing it as a sign of freedom, as a sign of liberty. But just 3 years ago, less than 3 years ago, there was a stigma attached to being HIV positive. And in that meeting, what came out of that is, like I said, individuals came up, regular people came up and they wanted that change. They talked about how it was unfair, how it was discriminatory, and how the law needed to be changed. And so we took it upon ourselves to make that change. And what I will tell you is this: I'm not the first person, I'm not the first representative that they approached trying to make this change. But it just so happened that I was the one that followed through on it. And I'm not saying that to make this about me. It's certainly not about me at all. It's about you. It's about us. It's about being resilient. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. We've heard that as children, but we need to follow it as adults. And what I will tell you is we took the plan, we executed a plan, and now the law has been changed as of 2018. But the difference is you. Don't believe just because you're one individual that you can't make a difference. And even if you can't, then get with other people who can help you make that change and help you make that difference so that the difference can be us. And so what I would tell you, I want to be brief, but I just want to at least impart upon you the inspiration and the effort to make that difference, to know that you can make the difference, to know that together that we can make a difference. And I just want to take this time again to thank people that have been in the trenches for so long. And I know I don't know everybody, and so please forgive me if I don't name you, but I'm going to name the two individuals that have been on me from day one, and that's Eugene Collins and that's Shirley Lolis. And I certainly want you guys to never, ever not be appreciative of the efforts that they've made publicly and privately to advance the causes that they work on a daily basis. So I want to thank you again. I want to thank Ms. Lolis for having me as a speaker today, and enjoy yourselves, and happy World AIDS Day. Thank you again.
Thing because like the skirt about to get up and take the mic. Okay. Number one, she wants somebody from the community to get the $50. So we got to do this 2 times this time, and then we're gonna let y'all know. So all right, let's go. It's raffle time. All right, so we're gonna spend one more time, but Tara Mitchell, it's your time. $50 coming right at you. We're gonna do it again, right? All right, let's go. Tommy Franklin, that's right, colleague in the community, Tommy Franklin is the winner. Yeah. Tommy Franklin and Tara Mitchell, give it up. Continue on this afternoon as we move right along. Continue. We're going to introduce our next guest for today. Look, I'm gonna do my best to pronounce this name. She got a pretty name. I know she's pretty, but I don't know how to say it. Anybody like to say it, okay? So let's pray for her. That's what preachers do, right? Pray for me. Pray my strength. Barshay Shrestha. Barshay is a senior majoring in biological science and minoring in psychology. She will be taking a gap year before applying to medical school so that she can utilize the knowledge that she has learned during undergrad to actively aid in improving community. She is a part of AED, which is a pre-professional health honor society at Louisiana State University dedicated to pre-med students. AED Be Prepared Committee is an initiative founded by AED members in 2019 with a goal of educating the LSU and Baton Rouge community on PrEP, fixed order prophylaxis, HIV, and other STIs, as well as reducing the stigma associated with HIV/AIDS in Baton Rouge. We are certainly happy to have this young lady with us today. Please welcome her as your time.
Hello, my name is Barsha, and I'm one of the co-chairs of a club on LSU called Be Prepared. It is essentially an extension of our pre-health club and is still fairly new as it's only 1.5 years old. We created this club with the goal of educating our fellow peers and community members on PrEP, HIV, and other STIs, as well as just decreasing the stigma around these topics. Because HIV is so prominent in Louisiana, especially in areas close to campus, as cited by research done by the CDC, we felt like LSU had a responsibility of educating those around us. Many college students don't think that they're able to contract this virus and think that they're resistant to it. So it's important to enlighten this demographic on taking precautions and the aftermath of being diagnosed. Due to COVID being so rampant right now, Be Prepared isn't able to do our usual projects, such as blood drives or coordinating events on campus, but we are determined to help our community as much as we can. So we've already started planning upcoming projects for the next semester.